Hello Gareth and welcome to game 2 of the round of 4 between Renchak and Salv. And we have Renchak sporting the nice teal Terran, and we have Salv sporting the red Protoss on Bluestorm. You know how it's Bluestorm? Because the map's blue. Okay, even the minerals are blue. Oh, yeah. Okay, so first game, I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed in Renchak's place. Let's never ever speak of that game again. Okay, let's. That was a very nice proxy attempt. The only problem is usually people don't win with proxies alone. Yeah, see? So when you do a proxy build, right, you do that, you put your game on the line to gain a reasonable advantage, from which you then build up your base and try and continue on that advantage and, well, try and beat your opponent. Now, this is not how Renchak saw it. The way he did it, he planted 2 bunkers. This is a Protoss player, okay? So he planted these 2 bunkers in the middle of the map, in the middle of Python, and he started building Marines. Now, he built Marines. His first attack, the most crucial one, failed horribly. His bunker was killed, I think, by probes. And then he did nothing and continued to build Marines, even when Salv had Dragoons and Zealots blocking the ramp. He continued to build Marines, who continued to die. And after that, after 3 waves of that, he built some Marines. He didn't even build a refinery, which yeah, so Salv ended the game with building a Reaver. The Reaver wasn't even necessary at that point. Wrench managed to build another bunker inside Salv's base, which was completely annihilated by the Reaver, and then a probe snuck into Renchak's base and, well, damaged the command center into burning. Yeah, that's good. So let's see what happens in this game. So we have now, I've completely wasted away the build orders, which is always nice. Wrench is actually walling in. Not that bad. He's got a refinery. Also pretty good. Yeah, he's building a marine. Let's hope he makes, I don't know, armadas of them. And we have the scouting probe going in, but it's gonna have a very hard time because it's blocked. Sorry, bastard probe, you're not gonna have any fun today. Baha. Okay, baha to you. But we have an SCV taking the role of a probe. Oh, that's cute. It's just tagging every probe once. That's not the way to kill. You see, SCVs aren't as trained in the skill of harassment as probes. This poor little fella is gonna get completely wasted. So first the goon is out, and we have a pretty standard game going. So we don't have very gay. You built a pro. You built a pylon, and you cancelled it. Evil, evil, evil. Well, let's see. No observers. The other game had observers, which isn't really the idea. Still, we have range upgrading, second gateway going down, la 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 la, kakaroos, 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 da 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 da. I'm gonna turn up my sound because you can't hear the kakaroos. Oh well, they're gone. See, we have engineering Terran machine shop going down. So anyway, the guy who wins this will end up facing. I'm going to spoil it for you. You should have seen the games already. Belch. We'll end up facing. Yes. What was it again? Oz. Yes. End up facing Oz. Ours. See what I did there? Yeah. So he's planting the Marines in a corner, probably to flank, which would be nice. So we see siege tech being upgraded and the first tank going up, but that is a problem because Renchi Renchy. You're taking a bit, you're making tanks and everything like that, you're building command center right now. Problem! Because there's already an expansion going up for Salv as well. Oh, Jesus, I've got a problem with your name, Salv, I don't know why. I know it's silly, but yeah, I keep like wanted to say Wrench and Fib, because, you know, Renchak is, if you didn't realize, Renchak is the famous Terran player from my Mind games. So he's that guy, yeah? So I always want to say Renchak and Fib. It's like a little duo. See? Because I did far too many games on him. So, but actually these expansions the Protoss expansion is going to be up a bit earlier. And that command center still has to float out there. Ooh, that's one dead probe. Okay, so we have a scouting SCV going around. Not scouting a lot. Nice little, what do you put it? How do you put it? Diagonal line across the screen in the form of dragoons. Always very nice to see. And the Nexus is there! Hurrah! And we have gateways going to complement the expansion and main yielding probes. Good! Missile turrets going up. Why? I don't know why. There's no tech yet, so I think Salv's going straight for dragoons. Gonna see a Citadel Dune probably soon enough. So these dragoons just scuttling about a bit. They're not gonna break this. Okay. So let's see what we have here. The engineering base is there for some reason. There's missile turrets. So I think probably because Renchak's scared of additional Reaver drops, because in the first game, of course, he was let's not call it beaten. It was just defeated. There was a Reaver involved. Yeah, let's just call it that. Because he killed himself. It was blatant suicide, that game. Anyway, so the diagonal line trend is also continuing here, and that's kind of like actually, yeah, I never thought of that way, but now I thought about it. Bluestorm always seemed a very strange map to me, and it's very simple. It's actually a missile turret defense map. You see, it's a defense map because you've got this one big lane in the middle, right? Where units come through, like SCVs, and then you just set up your units one by one around the side, and then the units come in there and take a shot one by one, like that. See? But normally they go through here. They go like that. But still, you see? It's Bluestorm is a missile defense map. That's what it is. Indeed it is. Okay. Robotics Bay. So no Adun. That's odd. So we're gonna see some observers first for the mines, obviously. But I was hoping he was gonna go for Adun and just completely ram Renchak's face in half. But it's not gonna happen. Renchak's quietly building as well. Vulture speed upgrade, factory there. Mine's already upgraded, of course. And we hear an explosion. Why is that? Probably not a scouting probe I missed, I'm not sure. So perimeter, mines going down. Jesus Christ, guys, can you make it any more exciting? Jesus. Hey, we have an observatory. Ah, Kakaru. Hey, hello, Kakaru. And we have, this is gonna be a sport bay, a robotics support bay. There we go. It's not, it's just robotics support, okay? It's not a robotics support bay, it's a robotics facility even. There's no bay about it, okay? Jesus. Learn your lingo. I mean, come on. Anyway, we have a lot of dragoons. We have some vultures planning down mines at random locations. And we have not a lot of units on Renchak spawn. We've got 73 on Renchak and 91 on Salv, and a vulture about to die. He's gonna keep chasing that dragoon. Right. So we have no expansion going for any one of them. We've got a Reaver has been built. Reaver been built. Come on. Now I am really watching Renchak.